Hi guys, Chris here with Super Savvy Travelers. We are up in beautiful Maiera today, here in our Riviera di Cedri. It's just a few kilometers from the sea. You can see the sea behind me. Spectacular. It's in the mountains. You have mountain views, you have sea views, and the properties up here are very inexpensive. Maiera is a beautiful little town, but there's not many people left here. There is a little expat community, and we thought we were able to do such amazing things in Santa Domenica Talao. Why not do the same for Maiera? It's such a beautiful town, and honestly, you're gonna love it here. We're gonna give you a tour, then we're gonna look at some properties, and you're gonna be amazed at the views and the types of properties you can get for very little money. So let's take a look. All throughout this beautiful little borgo, there's all kinds of architectural details. This arch is amazing. We're going to go on up there. We are close to Palazzo Bruni here. I'm seeing many properties that could use some renovation and also some total ruins, but I think your property dollar goes a lot farther here. Wow, they carved the stairs right out of the stone. Now this is a little albergo diffuso, and this is a palazzo that parts of it have been restored into little mini rooms or apartments, and you can stay here in Maiera. It's part of Palazzo Bruni. Okay, and back of Maiera, that is Grisolia along the other top of the ridge there. Very beautiful. There's this huge gorge, but you can actually walk down the gorge and up the other side and end up in Grisolia. You can see you're on a ridge up here, so the views are spectacular. And Maiera just kind of runs along the top of this ridge. It's a very unique and beautiful place. And the infrastructure up here is quite nice, very recently done. Beautiful. Here's another gorgeous palazzo here. Just goes all the way up. Amazing. Ah, Palazzo Biondi. Blonde palazzo. Well, it is blonde. Oh, look at that pretty little plate up there. It's so cute. It's embedded in the walls. Okay, up here you can drive your car up to here, but you can't leave it here. You can offload stuff, and we're quite a ways into the village here, so that's pretty handy. It is a hill town village, so parking is really toward the front of the village. However, once you get up here, it all seems to be on one level until you start going down to the separate neighborhoods. So we're going to go down, see one, and hopefully see a house. Okay, we are down a few steps from where we were. Everywhere throughout the village, there's these beautiful piazzas, and look at the views from up here. Just amazing. Here's the church. It's right next to the Peperoncino Museum. I remember down here, we looked at a house at one time. It was very pretty, very well priced, but we fell in love with Santa Domenica. Okay, we're gonna go check out this house. In fact, we looked at this house a long time ago when we were shopping for houses. It's a very nice house. 70 square meters, as I recall. The views were stunning, and look, you're right next to the church. Let's have a look. Not too many stairs to get here either. Okay. There's a nice big room here. Got a nice big room here. There's a little staircase there. I'm going to see where it goes. And then here you have a little bathroom. Looks like a little service bathroom, but certainly serviceable. Okay, sì. E questa è un disimpegno, vero?
Stanzetta.
Stanzetta, sì. Oh, per caffè.
Sì.
Okay, it's a little coffee nook. Sì, con vista mare. Look at this, you guys. Look at this. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, Maiera has views much like Belvedere has, and Cirella Vecchia, which you see over there in the distance. Cirella Vecchia is the ruins of Cirella, which was old, and that was destroyed around Napoleon's time. It's too bad because it was a beautiful place, and the views from up there are spectacular. However, look at this. You could have coffee out here, watch these little puffy clouds float on by, high above the tourists in summer, and a little cooler with a little more of a breeze. And I'm telling you, this place is so historic with so much history here. You really feel part of it when you come. Okay, there's this little staircase here. We're going to go down and see what else is down there. And it looks like the staircase itself is in really good shape. It might have been recently redone. Okay, we came downstairs to this big beautiful room down here. Now, Antonello says this would be a great place for a bathroom and a bedroom, so you have an ensuite. You could get rid of that. You could save the chimney and put a pellet stove in, which would be lovely. You don't get a lot of super icy days here, but when you do, it's nice to have a pellet stove. Antonello says that the solai is good. All the structure is good. It's just a little bit of moving things around and adding things. But this could be a really nice little fix-up. And the price to purchase it is not that much. So a perfect little unit for somebody looking for a vacation home or even a place to live. It's very, very pretty. Let's look at the view outside. Okay, now here we are in the kitchen area, which we think would make a fabulous bedroom. And then look at, you have little stairs going down because there is a piece of land here. We're still trying to figure out which piece would go with you. Apparently there was a little street down there. Looks like it's covered with vines and whatnot and used to come out of this arch here. So it's amazing. I mean, look at this view from here. You get to see, you've got the ruins of Cirella, you've got the canyons and the farmland down below. This is absolutely stunning. If you made this a bedroom, you could put a little coffee station here and your bathroom and bedroom in there. It would be just lovely. So we're back upstairs and we are in the little area here that has the beautiful view out the side. We thought the kitchen would be lovely right here. Here with this wall, it is a supporting wall, but you could make a big, beautiful arch. Now the staircase ends right about here, so your kitchen could be a nice anglo kitchen. You could have a good-sized kitchen, little pranzo table here, and then over in there could all be soggiorno, and you already have your little service bathroom up here. Of course, you need a little love in here, but who doesn't? Everybody needs a little love, but the structure is good. And I would redo the doors and windows and those kinds of things. This would be a beautiful soggiorno here. And if you take out this door and you put in a door with the glass in it, you could have a lot more light down here. Actually, it's really quite nice. When I was here before, because we looked at this house a long time ago, it was full of furniture, so you really couldn't see it. But this could be stunning.